Hi guys, welcome to Money Lux. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about 10 most expensive cars in the world, so make sure to watch the full video. 1. Rolls-Royce Boattail. Price: up to £25 million. When the incredible Rolls-Royce Boattail was unveiled, it marked a return to proper, bespoke coach building for the storied British brand. If the design itself didn't take your breath away, then the jaw-dropping price certainly will. Yes, there have been very special classic cars that sold for more at auction, but as a brand new car, nothing comes close to the Rolls-Royce Boattail. It's also unique in this company because it's a luxury model, not a car offering mind-bending speed and focused handling. Loosely related to the V12-powered Rolls-Royce Phantom underneath, the Boattail is inspired by ultra-luxury yachts from the 1920s and beyond, with a bespoke body with a removable roof canopy, a new level of interior finish, and what's known as a hosting suite, an opening rear deck containing a parasol, high-class outdoor seating, and a champagne fridge. 3 Rolls-Royce Boattails have been built in total, customized from the ground up by their well-heeled owners. 2. Bugatti Voyager Noir. Price: £11.4 million. There's your common or garden Bugattis. And then there's the Bugatti Voyager Noir. It's a true one-off, and while your bog-standard Chiron costs £2.5 million, including taxes, this cost well over 4 times that. It's the world's second most expensive car. Then, it's based on a Chiron underneath. It's a homage to a special 1940 Type 57 Atlantic, owned by Bugatti's founder's son, John Bugatti. It mysteriously vanished while traveling on a train from the Bugatti factory in Molsheim, France to Bordeaux. Think the Voyager Noir is expensive? Apparently, Ralph Lauren turned down an offer of $100 million for his one of 2 Type 57 Atlantic. Anyway, the Bugatti Voyager Noir is 450 millimeters longer than a standard Chiron and tuned to be more of a grand tour. Despite that, it still uses the same quad-turbo 8.0-liter GoEU 16 engine, putting out a little under 1,500 pounds. So it will still get a move on if you flex your right foot. It remains to be seen if Bugatti can find someone rich enough to commission another example. 3. Bugatti Santoviesi. Price: £9 million. Compared to the Voyager Noir, the Bugatti Santoviesi is positively common. Bugatti will build 10 examples of the hypercar, and one has been bought by footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. Recognize some details of the Santoviesi? That might be because you remember the last Bugatti to be built by the French maker before it was taken under the wing of Volkswagen. Called the EB110, it rivaled the McLaren F1 with a carbon fiber chassis, active aerodynamics, and a 550 pounds, 3.5-liter quad-turbo V12. The Bugatti Santoviesi borrows the same aggressive front end and uses a similar mechanically adjustable rear wing as the EB110 Super Sport. But it'll blow it into next week with a massive 1,600 pounds from a tuned version of the Chiron's 8.0-liter quad-turbo GoEU 16 engine. The car also celebrated the brand's 110-year anniversary. The price? About £9 million inclusive of taxes. 4. Bugatti Divo. Price: £4.8 million. The hierarchy of special Bugattis is quite clear. The more expensive they get, the lesser built. The Divo is a mere £4.8 million, still making the standard Bugatti Chiron look cheap, and 40 examples were produced. In July 2021, the last example rolled off the production line and was given to its owner. Surprise, surprise, the Bugatti Divo is based on a Chiron and uses the GoEU 16 engine again. But it's been designed as a more track-focused sports car than a straight-line warrior, with all-new carbon fiber bodywork bringing down the weight, more downforce, and a reduced top speed, down to just 236 miles per hour. The standard Chiron will go faster still with its special top speed mode, up to 261 miles per hour. But the Bugatti Divo will monster its sibling in the Benz. It also get a more menacing look to help it stand out, while there's a huge array of personalization options. 5. Bugatti Belda. Price: £4 million. Oh look, it's another Bugatti. This one is probably the most extreme looking of the lot, and that's because the Bugatti Belda is a track-only model, unlike the others in this list. Imagine paying all that money and never being allowed to take it on the road. Still, if you're rich enough to buy the Bugatti Belda, you'll probably have a Chiron or two spare for that. Originally shown off as a concept, Bugatti decided it would build 40 Beldas to sell to customers. We reckon it'll be the fastest of all the Bugattis, and one of the very fastest cars around the track money can buy. Its W16 engine was boosted to a bonkers 1,825 pounds in the concept, although that figure is achieved on 110-octane race fuel. In production form, it puts out the same 1,600 pounds as the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport and Centodieci. The racing spec is clear from looking at the Belda, with its intense, aero-sculpted shape, lower roofline, giant dual-element wing, and matte diffuser. Buyers are offered exclusive Bugatti track days to test their mettle with this incredible car. 6. Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. Price: £3.7 million. Breaking the Bugatti deadlock in this list is this stunning creation, called the Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. It's an even faster and more exclusive version of an already fast and exclusive hypercar. When the regular Pagani Huayra was launched, it cost a trifling £800,000. But with all the bells and whistles, the Huayra Roadster BC is more than 4 times that. Why? Well, an awful lot has changed from when the standard Huayra arrived over a decade ago. Boasting impressive body rigidity figures and a huge amount of downforce, 40 examples of the intricately detailed Pagani Huayra Roadster BC will be produced. 7. Aston Martin Valkyrie A&R Pro. Price: £3.5 million. The incredible F1-inspired Aston Martin Valkyrie is already one of the most extreme and expensive cars in the world. But it somehow wasn't enough for some, which is why the track-only Valkyrie A&R Pro exists. The bonkers-looking Aston Martin Valkyrie A&R Pro is essentially a V12 engine with a smattering of carbon bodywork draped around it. But it's not any V12 engine, it's a Cosworth-developed, naturally aspirated screamer developing over 1,000 pounds and revving to 11,000 revolutions per minute. The top speed is 225 miles per hour. To turn your regular Valkyrie into an A&R Pro, Aston Martin reduces weight with even more carbon in the suspension, the removal of the regular Valkyrie's hybrid system, and Perspex windows. It also gets a longer wheelbase and dramatic wings and spoilers to produce twice the downforce of the standard Valkyrie. 75 examples of the Aston Martin Valkyrie will be produced, with some of those being A&R Pro models. First deliveries have already begun. 8. Lamborghini Sian Roadster. Price: £3.2 million. Lamborghini has also muscled in on the ultra-prestige market, clearly worried that the Aventador and Huracan are simply too attainable. The Lamborghini Sian Roadster is one of the most expensive Lambos ever produced. Estimated to be even pricier than the regular hardtop Sian, Lamborghini won't reveal the exact figure. The Sian Roadster is actually a hybrid car. It's hardly a Toyota Prius though, with 819 pounds from a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 and electric motor combination. Along with its typical Lambo-esque outlandish, aero-boosting styling, the Sian Roadster has some interesting tech, including the use of a supercapacitor, basically a super powerful battery, to fill in the acceleration gaps during gear changes and boost the performance. Even the Roadster version will do 0-62 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds and go on to 217 miles per hour. 19 examples of the Sian Roadster were sold out before the car was even revealed to the public, each highly customized by Lamborghini's ad personam personalization department. 9. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Price: £3.1 million. What's this, a Bugatti? Oh yes, and this isn't the last in this list of the world's most expensive cars. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus might be only a Chiron compared to the brand's other bespoke offerings, but it packs an even mightier punch. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus was built, as the name suggests, to commemorate the modified Chiron that exceeded 300 miles per hour back in 2019. With 100 pounds more than a regular Chiron, up to 1,600 pounds, plus longer gearing and a 250 millimeters longer rear tail to greatly improve aerodynamics. The Super Sport 300 Plus is allegedly capable of nearing that triple 100 barrier, if you can find a road long enough. 10. Bugatti Chiron Per Sport. Price: £3 million. If you're not a fan of Bugattis, you'll have pretty much hated this list. Happily for you, this Bugatti Chiron Per Sport is the last to feature with its cool £3 million price. In a similar vein to the Bugatti Divo, it's a more handling-focused driver's car than the regular Chiron, with less weight, more downforce, and shorter gear ratios for faster acceleration below 150 miles per hour. That does mean the top speed is reduced to a frankly pathetic 218 miles per hour, however, partly due to a now fixed rear spoiler. The Chiron Per Sport is a little less exclusive than the Divo, with 60 units produced from 2020 onwards. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to Money Lux before you go. Thank you for watching.